Hi, Chad. Actually, no, excuse me. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Forcing you to do this? Does the depths of her depravity in search of views know no bounds?
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and today we're looking at Five Nights at Freddy's, a new horror game that I found that people have been begging me to play, and hi, hello, how's it going? Hello, everybody. Pint is not forcing me to do this one. This one was forced by Azure. I'm not happy about this. Hi, hello. Wait, is this the game where the animatronics get a bit quirky at night? I believe this is the game where the Lord of the Revel gets a little bit quirky at night. Yeah, very correct, Emerald. Very correct. Hello. Hello. So, just so we're on the same page, this game destroys bit rates. So, game might not look the greatest, okay? There's not much I can do about that. It's the life that we're gonna have to live. And I also have to turn my mouse sensitivity down because the game is here. How about this? Can we sit on this screen, or is this gonna push us through eventually on its own? I don't know what's happening. Hi, chat. Okay, I guess we're starting. Hello. Azure has been supporting me for a very long time on every single platform. At basically the maximum that they can. What the heck? Why does the game look like this? Is this what the game is always supposed to look like? It's supposed to be wibbly? That can't be right. Hold on. Oh, that closed the game. Oh, God. All right. Well, it's starting off great. Hello. It's supposed to be that wibbly? Okay, great. So long as that's what it's supposed to look like. All right. Now I have to restart it. Hold on. I gotta properties, game capture. Good. Okay, great. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. How are we doing? Yippee. Hello. Dear, I thought we're doing great today. Thank you. I'm doing terribly. Okay. Never hit the escape key. It doesn't pause. It auto closes the game. Yeah, I just figured that out, actually. So I will say I have been watching FNAF games since I was like, I don't remember when these games came out. Since they came out, okay? I don't remember if I was a teenager back then. But I've been placing it for forever. I've been watching these things for forever. So like, vaguely I understand what's happening. I've never actually played one before in my life, and I don't do well with scary games, so I'm going to hope that you, my dear chat, will be enough mental support for me to be able to do it. It says on screen the year, oh yeah, 2014, there you go. Wow, easy peasy. Well, thank you for the 25 months, Shikyo. It is very kind of you. Thank you. Okay, I guess we just go, you know what FNAF is, right? It's a scary game where the animatronics get a little bit quirky at night, you know? One of those, maybe? So long as this is what the game is supposed to look like is fine, right? So long as everything is correct here, you'll tell me if something is wrong?
Azure, the madman, just woke up and chose violence.
Yeah, unfortunately they did. Okay. It's fine. I know this office. I'm comfortable.
Hello?
I've been here basically my whole life.
I wanted to record a message for you to
Oh.
help you get settled in on your first night.
I actually want them at the office before you.
Finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
You'll be fine. So, let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm
a
supposed
little...
to read. It's kind of a legal
Why is
thing.
my power going down? I'm not
Welcome
using
to
any.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
Is this what... I
the
just
magical
gradually
place for kids and
drain
grown-ups
power?
alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90
Okay.
days or as soon as property
All right.
and premises
Hello.
have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached.
Hello, my
Carpets have
little
been
FNAF
replaced.
creatures.
Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know. But there's really nothing to worry about.
Light at the top of your screen uses power, I guess. Oh, okay.
Do get a bit quirky at night, but
Oh,
I
do
blame
they?
them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that
And I
these
don't control
characters,
these cameras at all. They
if
just kind of
happen to
pan on
see
their
you
own.
After hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton.
This
without
is
its
very
costume
weird.
on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad
No,
if the
okay.
suits themselves weren't filled with cross
So, like-
beams, wired, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop up
Oh.
from the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check
Love
those
you very
cameras,
much,
and
Kitty
remember
Cat.
to
I
close
can't
the
have
doors
you
only if
also jump
absolutely
scaring me right
necessary.
now, please.
Gotta conserve
If you
power.
want Dad's heart to
Good
last
night.
the night, please don't do that. Oh God. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Yeah. Hi, Han. Welcome to the new Final Fantasy 14 update. I gotta be honest with you, chat. Like I said before, I've played these games, or I've seen these games, like, my whole life, but I've never actually played it. It is Hi. Hi. It's very, very difficult to get my bearings right now. Like, have I been forced to play just this one or multiple FNAFs? You know, I was told that I had to play a few. Also, we can't see your power. That's a good point. Maybe I'll I can change where the chat is in a second. Probably before the next night. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'll put you down at like the bottom right or something. No, that'd be terrible. Maybe the top left? I don't know. It just feels so much clunkier than I thought it would. Also, I have hi, hello Crystal. Thank you very much for the gifted. It is very kind of you. I have a fun fact that I learned because of oh, hi, hello. A fun fact that I learned because of one of the many FNAF YouTubers that I used to watch. If you click on the same spot for these lights on the same pixel, it has difficulty shutting it off. But if you click on a different spot, it doesn't have that difficulty. So you can close it faster. Golly gee willikers. Where's the rabbit? Okay, rabbit is back there and the chicken is here. Okay. I need to not touch my keyboard. My hand is hovering over the escape key just to pause the game, or like to exit a menu, and that's just gonna close the game. So I need to not do that. Look, everybody's having a great time. Wow. I can, you know what? I can do this. Well, if I ever get particularly scared, I could just do this. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. If I remember correctly, it's Control P to pause. I didn't even know you could pause. Okay. I still have no bunny rabbit. They're nowhere close. They're nowhere close. They're coming closer now. Somebody's in the kitchen. Somebody's in my kitchen. I don't like that they're in my kitchen. If he closes this game with escape in future, do we count that as a death? Yeah, I think so. Where's the face cam? My face cam's right here. Can't you see? It's right in front of 4 a.m. and night 1. That's definitely where it is. It's fine. They're being nice to me. They're being nice to me. They love me. They know that I have been hanging out with them my whole life, you know? They know. They know me. They know me. Hi, Freddy. Where's the chicken? Where's the chicken? Oh no, okay. Hi. I see you. I see you just that little bit over there. You're not getting me. I'm closing. Hello, Milky. Look, you gotta live by what Markiplier said. The first night is never usually that bad in any of the games. That is true. That is very true. I would like to not also get jump scared immediately after saying that, though. That's all I can ask. Hi, Rabbit. Hi. Wait, who was standing there? Was there not? There's still someone standing there. That's not, wait. Hi. Okay, great. Woo, hooray. Okay. Congratulations to me. We did it. Wait, stop. Hold on. We're not. The Control P does not seem to pause the game. Nor do I have the ability to pause the game. But hold on, because I have to move the chat box. You can go up here, chat. I don't know if we're gonna tab back in and die, but there. There you go. That's for you.
Made it to day 2. Congrats.
Hello.
I won't talk quite as long this time
Wow.
since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's
Where's
in
the
a
rabbit?
proper place, you know. Interestingly enough,
Where's the rabbit? 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 Stop. 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 It's been 2 seconds.
That's one more reason not to run out of power.
God.
I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your
This is
camera
night
view,
2.
and those blind spots
Night
have to be
2?
right
For
outside
that,
your
night 2.
doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
Where's the rabbit?
I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in here.
Okay. Hi, rabbit. Hi, rabbit. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh my God.
I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
I don't wanna, no, where, chicken, where, check it out, I'm in the house, like chicken. I hate it. I can hear them walking. Why are they so close? Why is... Okay. I gotta look. Okay, chicken. I gotta look at Mr. Foxman. Chicken is fine. Can you leave? Can you maybe leave? Just a little bit. My dear bunny rabbit. My dear Bonnie, you know, Bonnie, you were always my favorite. I love your show. I loved when you did the things. This is not okay. Fine. Okay. Chicken, rabbit. Where rabbit? Rabbit? Where? Okay. All right. Rabbit done. Rabbit gone. Chicken. Check it out. I'm in the house. Like chicken. Sniff, sniff, chicken. Ooh. I hate the noises. Hate the noises. Can't. Nope. 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 Oh my god. Okay. Fine. 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 Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. This is the easiest game. I gotta not. You gotta just. Okay, it's okay. The Freddy noises are not going away. But that's.
Are you winning, son?
It's fine. Why? Stop! Stop! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. 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 Okay. 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 Could the chicken move, please? Okay, Freddy's still on the stage, so we're fine. Okay. Ran out of power. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I did good enough. I did good enough. Freddy's gonna give me time. Freddy loves me. I love your Toreador's March. It's my favorite Freddy. It's my favorite of all time. It's my favorite song. I listen to it all the time on its own. You wouldn't. It's fine. Just I would love to hear the whole thing, actually. If you could, just for me, just as a little treat. Oh my god! Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, thank God. I spent way too many channel points against you, Lord. I was more scared than you were.
Oh, God. Oh. The adrenaline took over. No, I can't keep my head still. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I only needed 3 more seconds. Oh, come on.
3 more seconds.
No. Fine. Okay. It wasn't a joke. It wasn't an exaggeration. I can't do horror. Can't do it. Nope, can't do it. You're gonna have to give me a little bit of time to pull it back. Okay. I've got my comfy hoodie. I'm all bundled up. I'm nice and cozy. I have my fruit punch. Okay. So how was the last prediction, everybody? How'd it go? What did we lose? Were you there when we tried to do a multiplayer horror game and you ulted for it immediately? I have to tell you something. The strangest thing about me is that for some reason, as soon as the horror game is multiplayer, all of it is gone. All of this just disappears. I can play Lethal Company, I can play Repo, no problem. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I can play Repo, like, on my own, no problem. But that's probably just because I get to hit them with a box and it's funny. But like, as soon as it's this, okay. If someone was in VC with you, could you handle the FNAF thing? I don't know. I don't think that would make a difference. Comedy from yeah, I guess that's it. It's because it's the comedy of it. Because then I get to laugh when my friends are screaming in the distance. That makes it funnier. Okay. Remember, as we were here, you have us to body block the jump scares. Thank you. I will also be honest. I don't think the jump scares are my problem. Like, the jump scare is the relief. Does that make sense? When the jump scare happens, I'm better. I'm fine. It's good. It's done now. And then it's just out of the way and I'm happy. Okay. It is time for me to dig within the deepest recesses of my mind and activate the 420 mode gaming time. I hope. Okay, I'm gonna just stand up. But I just gotta breathe a little bit. Just tiny bit. Just tiny little bit. You know what? You know what? You know what? Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, I'm dizzy. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I win. I win. I'm the winner. I now have a pillow with which to comfort myself. So I can never be scared again. They will never defeat me now. Okay. 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 Would a Freddy body pillow help you, my lord? Yes, absolutely. Okay. All right, night 2. Let's see what you got. This time, I will not fall to you. Chica is in the kitchen. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, we're doing good. I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. This is great. Just a quick little camera every once in a while to make sure Foxy gets 0 frames. Right? That's how this works. It's fine. It's fine. I think the camera uses this a little bit much. I don't know. Come on. I just don't want to. I just, you know, I don't want to. And then, yeah. No joke, this is actually nice to listen to while I get my 1,000 tomatoes. You know what? I'm glad. This is not every once in a while. This is every other second. Yeah, but then, you know, every other second means that Foxy never gets to move, and then I'm good, right? If I look in my camera at all, it's over. You were doing night 6 strats on night 2. I'm trying my best over here. Alright? Dude, I gotta know. I gotta know. It's fine. I heard you, Fox. I hear you. You can't trick me. Okay. Alright. Chica Kitchen. If it's any consolation, you have the basics down really well for a new player. Well, I'll tell you that I only have the basics down just because of how much FNAF content I have consumed in my life. That I am being carried by the Markipliers and the Astral Spiffs of the world. God. Hi, Foxy. Chica's still kitchen. I don't even need to flick that light right now. I hate the walking. I hate the walking noises more than anything. This is that door. Oh. Fine. Can't do it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm putting my hands up. That's probably enough power. Just don't come near me. I can't do it anymore. I'm safe. I'm safe in my little box. You can't get me. I did good enough. Please tell me I did good enough. That's gotta be good enough, right? I don't remember how long the nights are, actually. I don't remember how long an hour is. Wait, I don't know if I... we could just... Okay. Okay. Success. I knew I could do it. Yay! I was never worried at all. Okay. I don't know how they act today. I don't... So, Wrath, why? Because Azure made me, that's why. Okay, chicken is out.
Hey, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Not kitchen anymore. Very fast. Very fast bird. Very fast bird today. Very fast bird. We just feel like going quick, Chica? We just feel like going quick. Feel like being friends, you know? Or stop in for lunch or something. That's fine. Where did Bird go? Bird went back. Bird went back? Good. Good. Bird go back. Bird no go here. Oh, no here. Okay, Chica kitchen. Huh. Why are you moving so quickly, Chica? Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Hi. Hello, Freddy. Hi. Chica, you gotta calm down, man. You gotta give me a little bit of space. You gotta cut me some slack here. Bonnie literally had, you know what? Nope. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Why? How did you... What? Why are you... That's a laugh. That means Freddy's out. Oh my god. I don't know how to deal with Freddy. I don't know how to deal with Freddy. I don't know how to deal with Freddy other than stalling him. But I don't know where he is, so I don't know how to stall him. I'm not doing so good, chat. I'm not doing so good right now. I wish that things were better. Hi, Freddy. Hi. Okay. Freddy gone? Freddy gone. No, Freddy's still there. Chicken was there. Okay. 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 Okay, I think Freddy is still in the dining area. Okay. Give Freddy a big ol' smooch. Yeah, there you go, Freddy. Big ol' smooch just for you. That was Freddy moving. There, okay. Chica kitchen. Just Bonnie for a bit. I'm gonna lose the power again, aren't I? I spent too much time in the cameras. Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica. Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica. Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica's over there. Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie. Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie. Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie. Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie. Somebody moved. It was not Freddy, it was Chica. Okay. Hi, Foxy. Oh, Okay. This one doesn't count. This one doesn't count. I'm taking my headset off. I'm looking away. I'm gonna die on purpose. I'm gonna die on purpose so I can get back to the main menu. I absolutely despise that it doesn't let me go back to the main menu.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me.
Poor phone guy.
I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. So when I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Okay, alright. Now my headset is going off, so the jump scare can't get me. So we're good. This one does not count. This one I'm just letting it die so I can go back and I can rest a bit at the pause menu, okay? This is what we need. Thank you, Foxy. Can I just say that out of all of the jump scares, Foxy has always been my favorite jump scare? 'Cause he's just a silly little guy. He's just a little guy. He's popping in to visit. He wants to say hello. He's just a little guy. Why not hit escape? Because that'll close the whole game. That's my only problem. If I could just get back to this menu with escape, that would be perfect. I don't want it to close the whole game. Okay. Okay. I just need 2 more. I just need to do 2 more nights. I just have to do night 4 and night 5. I'm not doing any of the extra nights. It is not happening on any of the games ever. Just so we're on the same page. It's not happening. You are lucky if you are getting all 5 nights in every game. I may not even do that, okay? I may not even finish each game. You're gonna get me attempting to finish them, but I make no promises. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, you know what I have to do real quick, actually? Just so that it doesn't crash my entire OBS. And I say this and it might crash my entire OBS by me making this change. I'm gonna turn off source record. If all of a sudden you don't hear me anymore, I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're fine. Look at that. Wow. They hate scary games. What did you do with the rats? They can play this? That's a good question. I also hate scary games. What did I do to you? What did I do to you, Azure? To make me play this? It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. Now, consider this punishment for still not playing Monster Hunter. I don't have time to play Monster Hunter. I have so many things I have to work on right now. Okay. So technically speaking, I have FNAF 1 and 2 currently purchased and ready to go. If I somehow get through all of them, I guess we could get FNAF 3, but FNAF 3 is the worst one for me. I'm gonna be honest with you, outside of 4, and I'm skipping 4. There is no amount of money you could pay me to get me to play FNAF 4. I just won't do it. 3 is pushing it. So you get 1, 2, 3, and 6. How many zeros, my lord? No amount of zeros. I won't do it. I refuse. Not even for 2 whole American dollars. Actually, now that you say it, no. What about sister location? I guess I could do sister location. Sister location isn't like... I don't think sister location will be as bad as a game like 4, right? Didn't expect you to be doing more than 1 FNAF. You know, we'll see how many I do, okay? We will see. We will see. I might say I don't have the strength and have to give up on a Assure's forced challenge. Okay, all right. I'm going back in chat. Yeah, Pizza Sim I want to do because Pizza Sim looks very fun, even though it looks absolutely horrifying. Okay. Okay, Chica's kitchen. Wait, hold on, I have to tab out to yell at Twitch. There we go, fine. Foxy is already not happy with me. Okay. Kitchen. Hi, Freddy. Yeah, he really didn't like me tapping out, you're right. Didn't Golden Freddy once auto-pop when you tapped out? I don't think so. I remember it freaking out a bit the last time I tapped out, but... Hello. Oh, why? Okay, Freddy should be dining room right now. Chica's kitchen. Yo, please, my power. Please, my power. Thank you. Oh, man. It's fine. I absolutely hate these controls. So much. It feels so much worse than it ever looked like it was going to feel playing this game. Can't hotkey bind to the monitor. Can you hotkey bind to the monitor? If I could hotkey this game, it would be much better. Chica, please. Chica kitchen. We'll save a little bit of power with that. Chica no longer kitchen. Chica Kitchen. Okay. Night 5 time, baby. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too, for real. Oh my god, Chica, please. Okay, Freddy's dining room. Foxy's being very nice tonight, but Bonnie and Chica hate me. Please, Bonnie, please leave. Oh my god. I... Oh. Okay, Freddy's here now. fine. Bonnie! Leave! Please leave! Please! Please, I'm begging you! I can't just sit here with the door closed all night, man! Oh my god, finally! Right? Oh, finally. I don't think I make it any more chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to be real honest. Okay, I know where Chica is at least. Go away, you stupid rabbit! It's fine. I've just got it. I've just got it. I can hear them. One of them is nearby, but not coming towards me yet. One of them is very close. That's either them walking away or them almost getting here. Okay. All right. I'm getting it. It's making more sense. Bonnie loves me today. That's just how it goes, you know? Oh, Bonnie's gone. See you later. Get me out of this menu, please. Chica just walked to kitchen. That's what that noise was. Okay. That's the sound of one of them being particularly close. Hi, hello? I got it! I've cracked the code! I knew it! I'm a genius! You've never seen a gamer like me! Hello, Foxy! I would appreciate if you stayed in your little spot, actually, because I don't really have the power to handle you. Yeah, no, I fully blame Bonnie for my power right now. There's no question. Bonnie was sitting at my door for like a full minute. I don't know what, that was not what I wanted. Why am I able to click out of bounds on this game? Okay, fine, just don't die to that, please, thank you. It's gonna be fine. Hi, hello, my dear Max Poetic, how's it going? Hello, hi, you came in at a great time? Doing great stuff around here. Everything's going great. If you hello, one of my dear friends, Max Poetic, please go follow them. We love them. Hi Max Poetic. Hello. Don't like. No, that was Freddy moving. Freddy. I think Freddy should be in 4A now. Off that noise. I forgot to check Freddy. I don't think I make it. I don't think how's my job at the pizza place, you know? They hired me. Oh, there's Freddy. Yeah. Hi Freddy. This bunny rabbit will not leave me alone tonight, but other than that, you know, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty great. How went your Act 2 of your video gaming? How went everything? The rabbit stole too much power,
This man will do for Gil.
but I think I've recovered it. I think maybe I've recovered it. Please. Thank you. Okay. Nothing left, gamers. Good luck. Freddy! I'm really just such a big fan of your song, dude. Could you, yeah, just take your time. You gotta walk around from the other side, you know? It's gonna be a bit. Could you play the whole thing for me? I haven't heard it in so long, but I love to. Yeah, baby! I'll take that! Not doing any more than that. You can't make me. You cannot make me do a 6 tonight. I won't do it. It's not happening. All right. There you go, there's your 5 Nights at Freddy's completed. Now I must see if I can get 5 Nights at Freddy's 2 to load properly. So glad there's just 5 nights and no more. Yeah. Not a single other night. It's great. Game captured, properties, FNAF 2. Was that working? Oh. Oh no, this is not working at all. You're like seeing 1/10 of the screen. Just gotta make it really tiny. That was a good time to make it really tiny, actually. All right, hello. At least this game handles me tabbing out a lot better than the other one did. How many games are you gonna play, my lord? I promised Azure that I would try to do 1 through 6. I do not know if my heart can take it, but I will see how it goes. At the same time, I'll just say that FNAF 1 is the game that I understood the best, right? I know FNAF 1 front to back. I have watched so many people playing that game. It's not even funny. So I know every little tiny detail about FNAF 1. FNAF 2, I've got nothing. I am maybe 1/10 of the proficiency. I do not know how to play this game. I do not know what to do. All I remember is that I have to wind up the music box. And I have a flashlight that Balloon Boy steals. If you're not likely to do Night 6 in any of them, but if you do it in any of them, please do it in this one. This one's the worst one. What do you mean? You didn't play the whole song, need to repeat night 5. True, actually, very true, true for real. Okay. Yeah, that's why I wanted it this one. Come on. All right. I've switched my categories, so Twitch will not yell at me. Also, hello Max Poetic, if you're still here. Thank you for the raid. It's very kind of you. Sorry, for all of Max Poetic's viewers, allow me to just give you a little introduction to me. I've said this to my chat.
In honor of the bite of 87.
I've said this to my chat many times in the lead up to this, and many times just while talking and playing other video games. You know how like the YouTubers that used to fake being scared about scary games would act? The unfortunate thing is that is how my body actually reacts to scary games. So I don't play them. I actively avoid them, and I hate them. The only reason I am doing this is because Azure, one of my dear Twitch subs, Azure, has been supporting me on every platform I have available at the maximum amount that they are able to support for 2 years. And I said, as a 2-year celebration, you could make me do whatever you want. And they said all of the FNAF base games. Yeah, less deer now, maybe, possibly. I make no promises that I'm doing all of them, Azure. I cannot promise you that. But I made it to 2, and that's further than I thought I was gonna get. Okay? So I deserve a little bit of praise for that one. I love the upper left corner of FNAF, true for real. You're okay with that? Alright, I will do my best. Azure, just for you, if a game is too much for me, instead of just dropping it, I'll skip the game and move on to the next one. I'm not doing 4. We agree to this, okay? I need you to all of you in chat, I need you to all write out, I agree. I'm not doing 4. I need you to do this or I'm not starting this game. I need an I agree from all of you. Thank you, thank you. This is a legally binding statement. You can't yell at me if I don't do FNAF 4. Don't say no. What do you mean no? All right, thank you for the I agrees. Thank you, thank you. All right, good enough. I am on strike, Blue. Come on. What's wrong with 4? 4 scary. That's what's wrong with 4. My rights are being infringed. Okay. No, I need my lawyer. Alright, fine. Whatever. Good enough. All of my knowledge of how to play FNAF is now gone. I've seen FNAF 1 plenty of times. Many times. FNAF 2 is probably the game that I've seen the least out of the whole set.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety.
Any of these things
They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. What's that mean? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying.
Doesn't count? Didn't count. The gamer was distracted dealing with the worst imaginable kind of people over in YouTube chat. Now that has been fixed. Hi all, just got out of my excruciating night watch job. I just don't want to think about that kind of stuff ever again. Anyway, what are we doing today?
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right?
I love
mainly
day
he
shift.
expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office.
Well, this one is great because I can just kind of sit here and stare at these.
That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
Just one. Okay.
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building.
Become blinded.
You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close.
Get the
but
heck
hey,
out
you have
of
a light,
here.
and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark.
Okay, nope.
Well, I think that's it.
I didn't realize I was
You
supposed to
should
do
be
that.
golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box
Yes, you're
wound up.
gonna deal
Piece
with
of cake.
triple gun.
Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
True for real? I gotta be honest with you. This is, do I... Hi, Mangle. What do I do about you? What do I do about that? What? Ha! Okay. Music box. Did they explain this to me? What do I do about this? My day at the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. That's the sound of one of them being near a vent, right? I feel like I remember that. Sound I hear in my head when one of my beautiful tanks dies and says, "This is a much worse night one." I mean, I almost died in night one anyway. I think it's just you, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're fine. Seem to have lost Twitch chat beyond the border. No, that's just what it looks like, okay? Yeah, YouTube chat. Oh, easy. Hey, you know what? I couldn't tell you why. That was not as bad. Oh, that's true. I can move you back now. There you go, chat. How about this? I don't want you to block that out. You know what? Yeah, good enough.
Notice the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell.
Just in the center,
so the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever.
Okay.
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box.
What?
Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Wait. Okay. Why? Did I get, like, fake balloon boyed for a second there? What happened? Why? Why did I get the hello? Hi. How? How do I deal with you? How do I deal with you? What do I do? Okay. What? What? Hi, Mangle. Hi. Okay. I don't... Foxy gone? Is that a good thing? Foxy gone good thing, maybe? Yes? No? Maybe? Possibly a little bit? Okay. I don't know which one that was. Left. Okay, that's Chica. And right, so that's Bonnie. Hi, Foxy. Hi. What does Mangle do? Why are you here? And how do I get rid of you? How do I maybe just as a little I would like out, please. Oh my god. No. Nope. No. 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 Nope. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. I can't do it. Can't do it, chat. Can't do it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Yeah, no. No good. No good, not good, don't like. No good, not good, don't like. No. Fine. Okay. What do you mean 2K viewers? 2K viewers? Why are there 2,000 people on the YouTube? That must have been the people from earlier, I guess. So maybe I'll end YouTube stream because I'm assuming that they're just hitting us with terrible bots. That's all I can assume, at least. Yeah, okay. I guess I did. Yeah, chat is definitely too quiet for that amount, but I guess I said it. I don't know. Who knows? If there was a raid, I would have a notification about it, but there's not. So, unfortunately, YouTube chat, that means that I am ending your side of the stream, just so that we don't get any problems. It's just assure with 2,000 alt accounts, true for real. All right, thank you, thank you, YouTube side. You could come over to the Twitch. Okay, see you later. Okay, well, okay, goodbye. Okay, love you, YouTube. Okay, bye. See you later. Okay, so we just end that one. Also, absolutely hilarious.